Tin.
Our group had quite an interesting discussion in this area. I think the consensus is that continuity in mindfulness is a prerequisite in achieving samadhi, right? And you can develop samadhi using any of the four satipatthanas, because invariably you will be moving in and out of, even if you're doing contemplation of the body, you're moving into feelings, mind, and the Dharma, you know. So you're switching in and out anyway. So it doesn't necessarily mean you have to use just one method or all four methods. Invariably you'll be moving in and out of the four satipatthanas in your quest to achieve samadhi. Okay, thank you.
Okay, good. Anyone else? Any differing opinion?
Our group is thinks it's more character-based, so it depends on the character of the person. But all four can be used, but in certain cases, for example, on the asubhas, if there's a lot of fear and aversion generated, then the yogi may have problem. Thank you.
Bhante, our group looks at this from the point of the 7 awakening factors. Yesterday we mentioned that 3 of the awakening factors, sati, dhamma vichaya, and virya, are the causes for piti, passaddhi, and samadhi, and upekkha. So looking at this, we go through the 4 satipatthanas, looking at each of them, kayanupassana, vedananupassana, chittanupassana, and dhammanupassana. Are any one of them require sati, dhamma vichaya, and virya? In our opinion, yes. All the 4 satipatthanas require all these 3 awakening factors. So any one of the 4 satipatthanas can lead to samadhi.
Thank you.
Bhante,
Yep.
I noticed that most of the discussions that we've gone through so far, a lot of it is centered on pain, you know. So it's like, if you can handle pain, you can get samadhi. If you can't handle pain, you don't get...
Oh, your discussion, is it?
No, I mean, so far all the discussions...
You talk about pain? No.
No. A lot of pain has always cropped up as a main topic, you see.
Okay.
When you talk about calmness and... so if you can handle pain, you can handle... you can get samadhi.
So
the technique of how to handle pain is very important.
No, I mean, the question is whether samadhi can be attained through any of the 4 satipatthanas or not.
Oh.
Or any one, or, you know?
Yeah, the answer is yes, but I was thinking that pain seems to be the dominant discussion, you see.
If you can overcome pain, you can get samadhi. Is that what you're trying to say?
You can get calmness, samadhi.
Yeah. If you can overcome pain, you can get samadhi.
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was the other way around. Only when you have samadhi can you overcome pain. Yes, come. Yeah, please.
Bhante, you know, in the last a couple of days, or today is the 4th day, last 3 days, often the answers is found in the appendix. Right?
Oh, so now you still got one, is it?
so we looked, we took a peek at the last appendix that had not been covered. Surely it must have got something to do with this question. Okay. And then when we examined this appendix, just the first part, initially we were slightly confused, right? Because you often mention, often looking at things in terms of cause, effect, and conditions, right? So when we examined this, the first stanza, which says, and English is very, very difficult to understand, Bhante.
Pali English.
Yeah, it says, "Come, you friends, dwell being, those who contemplate the body in the body, ardent, clearly knowing, unified, with lucid mind, composed, with still mind, in order to know the body as it has occurred." So then we were looking at, it seems like the conditions for contemplating body in the body in order to know the body requires one to be ardent, to be clearly knowing, to be unified, etc., etc. And that composed with still mind obviously is samadhi. So it seems like you need samadhi in order to do this, which contradicts the conclusion that we reached for that answer, for that question.
Yes.
So we're wondering, how come? You know? And then we thought perhaps, in fact, one of the members, Chua, said, perhaps this could be at a different level, at a higher level, when you require samadhi. Is that so?
That's a good point. You have anything to? I mean, is it connected to what she said? It is. Okay, come please.
So the answer is here is absolutely yes, because in order to be able to contemplate,
What is yes?
samadhi will develop. Definitely yes.
Which comes first, samadhi first or mindfulness first?
We need certain level of samadhi in order to do the contemplation of either one of the four. And then by doing more contemplation, as long as we grow in our contemplation.
Don't move your hand, please put it stationary.
So, of course, in the beginning, we need a certain level of samadhi in order to be able to do the contemplation. As along the way, when we grow in our capability to contemplate, the samadhi will definitely grow better. So it's complementing each other.
Okay.
So that's my opinion. Thank you.
Yes. Anyone else want to say something?